Hello world, how is everyone doing? How's everyone doing? Just wanted to start doing this thing. Got multiple projects that I have under Brand Eye Lens, but I want to start doing something of being a parent. I'm starting out young, being a 30-year-old son, being a parent of children, of black boys, and my kids are in public school. So I want to start documenting how difficult it can be and how the challenge is worth it. And I want this to be a testimony for other young black fathers out here who may have things against them in the past. The stacks may be put up against them. However, they still fight through. I want to encourage them, and I want to show you what I do with my kids, because I can possibly give some things to another family, and I possibly can modify some things to become a better father. So just right now, they're not watching TV, they outside, the weather's nice. But I'm doing this because a public school teacher, it feels like she's not used to dealing with a black male parent. So I just want to start doing this because the system is messed up, and I'm using a proper word. It's messed up. It's messed up. So fathers, we're gonna start, mothers in place of fathers, we're gonna start just being active and doing small things with our children. But I love y'all, and we gotta take control of this system. We grew up in this system thinking that that we can trust them, but nah, they programming our kids. They programming our kids. Adonis, come off that corner. Let me watch my kids talking on this camera. Today's message is sacrifice more for your kids. Sacrifice more for your kids means just think more. Sacrificing more for your kids, meaning cutting out time on what you want to relax. Right now I'm tired. My wife is at school. It is late. I'm cooking, and they already did their homework. And I'm just gonna spend as much energy as I can that they can sit down and do some little projects or drawing, and just kind of quiz them, just play a math game, and then I'll just let them have like a 30 minutes to an hour just watching either TV or just I'll probably playing on their tablets a little bit, and then we'll read and stuff like that. And days like this, when it's laid back like this, I'm learning to just be more involved in this way, helping me cook and stuff like that, to prepare a meal, cleaning up, regular odds and ends, trying to get better at talking to them like how's your day. And it's hard when you have young kids. And this message, I have a 15-year-old, but this message it was my specialty, is seeing the problems because they hunt these kids when they're young. They hunt their minds when they're young. They're conditioning our kids with fashion, obviously entertainment, cartoons, movies, music. Sports is under that umbrella of entertainment because kids are seeing it's sensationalized with black sports figures, and when they figure out how they got there, you never hear about how smart they were or what they did in school. You hear about it after the fact, but you rarely hear that. And the man is not connecting it, especially when you go to school and your coaches or parks and recreation, there's no consequences, really consequences, and having bad grades and how you hold yourself. Are they teaching you how to think? Are they teaching you how to think in a holistic manner? So as I speak slow, because I want my words to be heard, and I'm growing myself, so this is gonna help me grow as a man, as a son, as a husband, and as a leader in my family and for the community. So again, just don't talk about it, be about it, and sacrifice everything for this generation. All right, this is everything. Blue art. So try to write a needle, bro.
Who don't have the money to buy food for
Neither.
their
Yeah, try to write it.
family,
Keep
not
writing
enough
neat like
food
that.
for
Keep practicing.
who said the boys
And
together.
then practice my
They
ABCs.
looked at each other and nodded. When we come along, Mr. Thomas asked Timo, I think we just figured out what to do our recycling money.
Okay. So what read the last part over, Donis, and that's your answer. So Donis,
Can
when you read, you gotta talk like the way you read. Try to talk as much as you can like that, because when you're talking, when you speak, you understand what you're saying. You know when you're talking fast. If you understand yourself, that's great. But I can't understand. I can't help you if you're reading low. So let me see if you comprehend this last part, and that's the answer. That's gonna show you if you comprehend or not. That's what we're working on. Mental muscle.
Miss Timmons do there?
Okay, so let's find it out together. So what does the question ask?
What did Miss Timmons do there?
Okay, so let's figure it out. Hey, then Donis, come on, sit down. Okay, come on. Buddy. Lyra. Baby. Lyra. Stop, sweetie.
Stop it!
Okay, 1 second, babe. Hey, Lyra. Lyra, I want McGraw. Little McGraw, I want you to get your flashcards. Okay?
I don't know where my flashcards
If you look in that drawer right there, it's right in there. Okay, Donna, so let's read. Okay. So I want you to read this passage, and then we'll figure it out together. What does she actually do there?
Mark and
Come on, ride past. Let me pop you in the head. Let me pop you in the back of the head.
Bye.
Donis, look forward, look forward, look forward, look forward. Oh, here come mommy. Alright, now it's gonna be time to read. Well, eat, then read, and give him a bath.